Hello, welcome back to another video. Right, a quick one today. If you're like me and you're eagerly anticipating the next release from Retro Games Limited, well, I've just been reading something on their Facebook page, which is pretty interesting, should we say. And it says, so, small roundup of where we are at the end of this week. The next release reveal. Drumroll. We are slightly behind where we hoped we would be, but to get us back on track, one of the team is flying out from the UK to China in a week's time for a week to make sure what we are doing is just right. We always try to give you guys the very best quality product we can, so hopefully you can appreciate. We want to make sure this continues product after product and appreciate the delay in the announcement to you based on this. So, since the pandemic, etc., getting a visa for China has become a slightly longer process, and our team member had to go to a visa agency in London yesterday to speed up the process and to give you an insight on how much we do, let alone spend maintaining the quality levels. While it would be inappropriate to name them in a visa queue, in front of our guy was one of the world's most famous ex-British football players. So more news ASAP. We are considering actually revealing to you all the timeline for multiple products. Would you like us to do that? Hell yes. On that note, big thanks for the love shown to us last night over the A500 Mini not winning the hardware award, while a few people were comparing it to an election result. For our part, we think we should commit further to doing what we have been doing already, making retro great again. That's our goal. So as ever, thanks to you all and keep watching MRGA. So since the release of the A500 Mini, which is here, now this is inside the A500 Frankenstein console that I made quite a while ago. I basically twinned that with this. So I made a bit of a dual console. If you haven't already seen the video, by all means go and check it out, or I'll link it in description. And also, this was a gift from Retro Games Limited a while ago, which I still have, and I do play every week. I'll try and get these out. Well, I'll try and play this at least once a week, because as much as my childhood did not involve a Commodore 64, I am getting into sort of like the games that were on this, and I compared them to the Spectrum basically, because I was a bit of a Spectrum head back in the day. I don't know why I bypassed the Commodore 64, but that console is an absolute beast. Now I say console because it's not a computer, so before people start saying it's not a console, it is, unfortunately. So although it has got a working keyboard, so is it a computer? Answers on a postcard. So yeah, Retro Games Limited, keep up the good work as always, and I cannot wait for the next release. I am hoping, now everyone's saying the next release is going to be a full-size A500 Mini or a full-size Amiga 500, but yeah, I would like to see a full-size or a mini Amiga 1200. It may not be an Amiga product or anything sort of like that. So, and looking at my desk, and probably people are sort of thinking the same, have you got space nowadays for a full-size Amiga 500? Because I know I haven't. I'd love to have a display of Amiga 500 stuff in here, but I just haven't got the space, and you would need, I think you'd need someone from IKEA to come out and measure up for you, because it's ridiculously fucking thin. I mean, you can take off the CRT telly, put an LCD, but the actual, it's thin. But I mean, if you do, if it's released like that, that's going to be happy days. I'm going to be buying it, no problem anyway. What else have I got? Oh, I have still got my Amiga 4000 Mini. There we go. Which I might actually get rid of this, because I bought this sort of before Pymega came out, and Pymega wipes the fucking floor with this. This is just a Raspberry Pi 3B, and I don't know exactly what it's got on it, but it emulates an Amiga 4000 basically, which, yeah, it's good, but I'm afraid Chris Edwards' Pymega kicks the arse of that. But quite a nice case. You've probably seen it in previous videos anyway, but you know, I'm just sort of looking at this now thinking, yeah, all my little mini consoles and stuff like that, although that is not mini, that is a full-sizer, but yeah, absolutely beautiful products from Retro Games. The boxes, the art is just phenomenal. And this one, I absolutely love this one as well. Just the actual embossment of it and stuff like that. The nice little glossy feel to it and stuff like that. So yeah, me and other fans of Retro Games Limited are eagerly awaiting the next product. Good luck guys with China, and we'll see you all soon.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Chewie.